Friends, as you know, today is the last day of the year 2021. Let us see what all we have done during this year. Myself being horticulturist and interest in horticulture, I am proud that country's horticulture production has again surpassed agriculture production this year also, and there is hope that at the end of the next year we will be doing better than what we have done in 2021. Let us see what all BSHF, Professor Bramsingh Horticulture Foundation, we did. One of the important activities of BSHF during this year had been the webinars, and BSHF has run series of webinars. We started in the end of 2020 and continued throughout the year. The two series which were continued during 2021. First was futuristic floriculture, in which we have covered almost all important flowers, commercial flowers, where top-notch floriculturist and specialist spoke on different flowers starting from rose, chrysanthemum, lotus, and even alstroemia. The scientists who are holding good position in universities, ICR institutes, and in private sector, they spoke about the importance of this floriculture to the country, and I myself attach lot of importance and want to contribute for the flourishment of the floriculture in the country, because there is, I consider, vast potential in it. Then another series which we continued from 2020 was on vegetable crops, and in vegetable crops not simply the production part but the nutritional aspect and the entrepreneurship, where I have no hesitation mentioning, and I feel proud also of it, where all top-notch scientists on vegetable crops, not only from India but abroad, spoke on important topics, laying emphasis on the hidden health potentials of vegetable crops. And I'm sure the participants to these webinars and others who are seeing continuously on YouTube and Facebook, I keep on getting appreciation, are benefited by these webinars. The stalwarts on this webinar, they were almost all head of vegetable crops in different agriculture universities, ICR Institute, Dr. Peetam Kalia, or Dr. Behra, who is heading the Indian Institute of Vegetable Research, Dr. Madhavi, who is heading the vegetable division as Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, and Dr. Uma, who is heading National Research Center on Banana. Likewise, number of them has spoken on that. Even Dr. M.L. Chadda from Canada, he spoke on home gardening, highlighting the importance of home gardens and how the home gardens are beneficial not only from the production point of view but from the children education point of view, which will go a long way to apprise the children from where the food is coming off and how the food is grown. In this series, we covered almost 25 talks on different aspects but related to nutrition and entrepreneurship. I'm sure the students and the faculty at different universities and institute will take advantage of these webinars which are available on YouTube and Facebook. Encouraged with the two series of webinars, this year we started the 3S series, which means horticulture for health and happiness. This series, there was a tremendous response, and response perhaps because of the speakers, very learned speakers were there, starting from Dr. S.K. Malhotra, Commissioner Agriculture and Horticulture at that time, who spoke about the journey of horticulture towards excellence. And the country is really doing excellent in terms of horticulture production, processing, export, and whatnot. And he has given a roadmap of that, mentioning the achievements of different missions government of India on horticulture and agriculture is undertaking. Besides Dr. S.K. Malhotra, there were, I think, I'm finding difficulty whom to name, whom not to name, all top-notch scientists, starting from TNAU, Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Vice Chancellor Dr. N. Kumar spoke. Then Director, Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, Dr. Dinesh, he spoke about the horticulture developments in the country and the institute's contribution. And Dr. P. Ratnam spoke on oil palm and other perennial crops. Another important session was covered by Dr. Tikku, who is co-founder of Terra Seeds. He spoke on consumer-oriented breeding of solanaceous fruit vegetables, which include tomato, capsicum, brinjal, etc. He has clearly brought out how the breeding program has to be updated time and again and modified, keeping in view the consumer's requirement, but retaining the original qualities of the crops. I would like to thank profusely the sponsors to the series, Messrs. Syngenta, Messrs. Patanjali Ayurved Limited, and NHRDF, who have supported BSHF in conducting this series. In the inaugural session of the series, we were fortunate to have Acharya Balkrishna of Patanjali Yogpeeth, who along with his colleague scientist Dr. Asutosh spoke on the immunity herbs which are helpful in building up the immunities. Then from Syngenta, we were lucky to have Dr. Navneet Singh, who spoke on protected cultivation and the potential of it in India, followed by Dr. Mallikarjun, who spoke nicely and in detail on the importance and the health aspects of cucurbits. Cucurbits means all crops such as bottle gourd, pumpkin, loofah, and others, bitter gourd. Dr. P.K. Gupta from NHRDF, he spoke on onion and garlics and their health importance. Friends, this year, many people approach me on Shri Bhakthon, and lot of activities are going on Shri Bhakthon. 15 December has been celebrated as Shri Bhakthon Day. I was fortunate to participate in it and addressed virtually a gathering of more than 500 people. During this year, the private and entrepreneurs were in touch with me, and they have come up with a good number of products out of Shri Bhakthon. BSHF also compiled the Indian research and development work on Shri Bhakthon, including the products developed by different entrepreneurs. I congratulate all the entrepreneurs and wish them a very good business on Shri Bhakthon, as well as the farmers or the inhabitants of Ladakh and other Himalayan region where sea buckthorn is grown. Good luck and to take advantage of this God gift to them. This year we have compiled a report on vertical farming, a project sponsored by TIFAC Technology for Information, Forecasting and Assessment Council, Government of India. Vertical farming is growing world over and its importance is being realized. 70% of the population, I'm sure, in coming decades would be urban. And you know, the fresh food, bringing fresh food to this 70% of the population is a Herculean task. So we lay emphasis on local production of the food in cities, what we call the urban horticulture. So BSHF is going to start a new series on urban horticulture. I request to the interested people to attend it every Tuesday at 7 p.m. The first webinar will be on 24th January 2022. If you have any query regarding BSHF and want to have a copy of New protected cultivation or compilation of sea buckthorn or any other things, please write to me on the email brahma88@gmail.com. With this, friends, I wish all of you a very happy and prosperous New Year 2022.